with PWCI. This week I'm the conservative crime fighter, and we're in Highland, Illinois for the first time as we've returned to Pro Wrestling Epic. And Wrestling for Cure in the books. New champions crowned, and showcasing matches from that event in future weeks here on the program, but we're going to hang out at Pro Wrestling Epic for a few weeks.
Weighing 220 pounds from St. Louis, Missouri, Nick Natural.
And here comes the opposition. Nick Natural, our first look at him. Derek Fullerton in the ring in this one-on-one contest. Nothing about Nick Natural at all. I've seen Fullerton a few times. This referee checking over Nick Natural. I have no idea where he trained or which dojo he came out of. Okay, we have a bell. Pro Wrestling Epic will have their next event on August the 6th in Collinsville at the VFW Hall. Double tie-up. They'll be doing their red. Well, that's already happened. It's Squeaky Clean is what they're calling their next event. Well, we have been joined by one notorious Tyler Copeland. Tyler Copeland, not a popular figure down in the St. Louis area. Well, I guess he's infamous. The infamous Tyler Copeland, not notorious, but he is notorious. Don't get me wrong. That's Natural. Working the arm of Derek Fullerton. Dropping an elbow. Well, news came out this week. Michael Elgin in trouble again. And he is in jail in Japan, supposedly for stealing protein powder, but why would he have to steal anything is curious. But who knows when we're going to see him again, if he's coming, when he'll be back in the United States, but he's... Yeah, it is just a bizarre situation with him. I mean, had that several-year saga with Molly Chaplin, the grifter, a woman who was doing everything she could to grift the pro wrestling industry, and then started to go after the tattoo industry, but that got shut down pretty quick. Natural going after Fullerton, pounds him in the face, or shots in the face. Space in for the ride, reversal in the corner. Fullerton charges, roaring elbow. Only a couple of shows happening this weekend. Southland Championship Wrestling in Chevenese, Illinois. Oh, clothesline on the mat. 1 count. So they are in Chevenese on the 23rd. Then Pro Wrestling Glory returns to the Southwest Athletic Club on Sunday the 24th. The celebration of life of Big Papa will be happening in Forest Park, Illinois, Sunday afternoon. The Central Illinois Pro Wrestling Hall of Famer passed away a few weeks ago as Fullerton put a boot on Natural, only a 2. Last 2 weekends in July, kind of slowing down quite a bit. Natural, laying the elbows on Fullerton. Goes off the ropes. Swing and a miss. Fullerton picks him up. Side suplex. Gonna go for the cover. And only a 2. I thought this was over, but no, it's not. Not at all.
Ladies, it was a 2 count. Sorry.
The main event for Squeaky Clean has been announced. It'll be Evan Morris versus Blake Steele versus Keith Smith Jr. for the PWE Championship. Blake Steele defending. There's a neck breaker. Oh, 1 count. And the columnist in all Asian shows, we'll see about that. Right. Natural pickup spine buster. Goes for the cover. Only a 2.
2.
There's been several matches announced, but you visit their website. Oh, Fullerton gets dropped hard. Then the the most controversial show upcoming. Pro Wrestling Epic presents 25 Miles to Hell, which there's been now Pro Wrestling Epic's been having issues or been complaining about the antics of SICW behind the scenes, and they've been doing a lot to get under their skin. There's a leg lariat to the back of the head. In fact, one of the complaints they fired out is that anybody who wrestles, anybody who's under contract with SICW cannot wrestle for any promotion within a 25-mile radius. That's been a common complaint. But Fullerton, with that leg lariat, gets the pin in 6 minutes flat. So that event is going to be on September the 3rd. Yes, this is a little bit of a low ceiling venue. No moves off the top rope. Not easily anyway, but Fullerton is victorious in 6 minutes, flat. We're going to take a break. We're going to take a look at the weekend schedule. Still the PWE Heavyweight Champion, has been overshadowed by the other champions in PWE lately, and Blake Steele has not been too happy about it. Now he's got the microphone.
You want to talk garbage about me? Say it out loud. Say it out loud. You people can be pissed off that I'm the champ all you want, but the fact of the matter is I am a stone cold killer in this ring. Since I've been champion, I have beaten every single challenger that has come my way. No, I'm still the champ is what I am. But there's one guy in the back that's been main eventing almost every single show.
Who is it?
Benjamin Trust. You know what, honestly, guys, let me be straight with you. I don't watch the show because I am intimidated by no man. I don't even know who the hell Benjamin Trust is. You might think, Blake, no, you know who he is. You know who he is. He's main event every show. No. I'm winning. I'm already at home getting a massage by the time he wrestles.
Why is that?
But I'll tell you what. You want a main event? You want a real main event? Benjamin Trust, I'm telling you right now, if you want this shot here in the future, you've got it. And I am going to destroy you because I am the apex and I'm always on top. Yes, I got the belt, you shut your mouth. So they got a guy from another country coming over here thinking that he's going to take my belt. Go ahead and bring him out. I'm going to murder this fool.
Well, he's brimming with confidence.
That's right. Weighing 240 pounds. Hailing all the way from Rome, Italy. KB Violence, Karim Brigante.
Our first look at Karim Brigante from the nation of Italy. Spent considerable time at Harley Races, World League Wrestling, and Miss Monica, who he is closely associated with, traveled with him to the United States, made an impact. Karim Brigante, I've heard his name a lot over the years. This is the first time you get to take a look here at PWCI this week. As he is challenging for the Pro Wrestling Epic Heavyweight title as Blake Steele just hanging out in the corner. All the big talk in the last few minutes, and he's reduced to this. Well, we're heading into August in a couple of weeks. Plus an epic right back here. Well, in Collinsville. Oh, Blake Steele thought he was going to be checked over, but the ref was not there. Epic will be in Collinsville, and look at this.
Here we go.
Blake Steele has gone out into the crowd to jaw-jack with fans. kind of gotten concerned he might mix it up with some fans in the crowd, but Blake Steele has had the PWE title a couple of times. Here we go. Also, August the 6th, Dynamo Pro will be in Pacific, Missouri at St. Bridget Catholic School. Pinfall Wrestling Association will be in Beardstown, Illinois at the Park District Armory. Back over there. The main event will be Devontae Knox taking on the Prodigy CMC, Jake Lander, and a man who is from nearby Rushville, Victor Analog, in a fatal four-way match. That is the main event. At Beardstown, no one survives. And Karim Brigante with the head scissors on Blake Steele. And Steele gets a foot on the bottom rope and calls for break. There's a couple of weeks for me, the T20 tournament on the August 6th weekend. Yeah, I get to miss a wrestling show. That's kind of unusual coming in for pinfall wrestling, but I have to miss it this time. T20 tournament at the Calvin Ghost Arcade in Brookfield, Illinois. August 5th, 6th, and 7th. And then 12th anniversary of Galloping Ghost on August 13th. I will be there. I will be giving back my prestigious Gamer of the Year championship. Will be passed on to the next Gamer of the Year as Karim trades chops with Blake Steele. Blake Steele. Not a lot of force behind those chops, and Brigante just taking them. And now, Blake Steele in a bad situation here. On the top rope. Ride him, horsey! Again, Brigante kicks the top rope. Oh, look at that! Blake Steele is playing possum. Forces the break. Oh! Cheap shot to the face. Chop. Chop by Blake Steele. Knee lift. Brigante in trouble. The Italian heavyweight champion. Or has been an Italian heavyweight champion. I don't know what belts he has over out in Europe, but Brigante has not been in the States for a few years, especially due to the COVID pandemic causing problems for everybody. Fans getting under the skin of Blake Steele. Initial shot to the face. Steele off the ropes, leapfrog. Drop down. And side kick and takes down Blake Steele. Brigante dominating Blake Steele right now. Pulls him out to the center of the ring, picks him up. Front face lock. And Steele turns it an armbar and then goes to work on that left elbow. Oh! Suckered him in there! That spinning neck breaker. And a 2 count. Suckered him in there. Karim Brigante. Blake Steele in trouble in the corner and forearm shots to the face. And now, Karim climbs up to the middle rope, pounds him in the face. Oh, drops him. Drops him on the top rope. Blake Steele gut wrench into, wow, gut buster. Oh, knee lift. Another knee lift.
0.
Kick out before there's a count of 1. Now goes for the count again. Only 2. Well, got 2 this time. A little bit. I don't have anything new on the thing that I ranted heavily about last week. We covered it in more detail on Wrestling Authority Radio with Sean David Hubbard and Katie Mason and Sin. Knee drop on Brigante. Been referred to the authorities, but I don't know if anything's happened yet, and I don't know if it's been paid a visit or not by local authorities, but I am concerned about what this guy potentially can do. Crowd getting under the skin of Blake Steele. Knee to the gut. Karim Brigante. Oh, running knee to the head. And to the outside. Blake Steele on the outside.
Oh! Neck snap.
Slingshot splash in the ring. Cover.
He's not popular in his hometown either.
Blake Steele only a 2. Cannot put him away. Being that the schedule is like this weekend, be sure to visit the St. Louis Wrestling Community at stlwrestling.livejournal.com for any additional information. And here comes Blake Steele, winding up for the pump strike, but gets speared inside out. And Blake Steele sliding to the outside. Or Brigante could go for a cover. Blake Steele trying to regroup after that hard spear and running punt to the face on the outside of the ring as Blake Steele trying to stay on his feet. He's extremely wobbly and down he goes again. Blake Steele trying to stumble to his feet. He really,
look out!
Really was rocked there, and tried to throw him into the ring, but Brigante just fires back and sends Blake Steele over a table. Throws him in the ring. Karim covers. Only a 2. Blake Steele trying to hang on here. I mean, Blake Steele fired a challenge to Benjamin Trusson. Looks like a case of looking past your opponent. Forearm shot to the back. I thought he was going for a neck breaker, but I think he fooled him with that. Slow count there. And Karim Brigante going to a submission hold, crippler crossface. Crossface by Karim. Blake Steele trying to hang on. Rolls him over. Barely a 2. And now grabs the ankle lock. I don't know how much power Blake Steele has at this moment. Considering how many. Well, it's been rocked. And Karim just flips over and sends Blake Steele running into the corner. There's a palm strike. This may be over. Kick out. Karim Brigante stays in it. Now Blake Steele going for another one of his finishers. Karim slips out. So does Blake. Double thrust to the throat. Blake off the ropes. Back up. Palm shot to the face. Throws him up in the air. Forearm shot. Lights out. And we have a new Pro Wrestling Epic Heavyweight Champion. Well, I guess Blake Steele is not going to be defending his PWE Heavyweight Championship on August the 4th, or August the 6th at Squeaky Clean. But Blake Steele's got to win the belt back if he's going to make that match, but looking here, it's Karim Brigante beats Blake Steele for the heavyweight title, and I guess Blake Steele's just going to have to challenge Benjamin Trust for his PWE Interstate title whenever they have a match. But Blake Steele is not the champion anymore. Yeah, you cannot look past opponents, and he's been at it for like 15 years, nearly 15 years. And Blake Steele throwing a temper tantrum in the ring. He cannot believe he lost the title tonight. I didn't expect him to lose it either, but surprise, surprise. Blake Steele, no longer the champ. And he's throwing a temper tantrum as the crowd is just mocking him. Alright, well, that will do it for this edition of Pro Wrestling Central Illinois this week. I am the Mad Conservative Crime Fighter. We'll have more from Pro Wrestling Epic next week, but until then, have a good night, everybody.